What's going on YouTube? My name's Pogs. We're bringing you guys our strats video that you all have been asking for and little tips and tricks, and I've been trying to make this video absolutely perfect for you guys and give you guys the best tips possible because I want to help you guys as much as I can because you guys have been supporting me so much and the support has been unreal, and I thank you guys so much. But if you guys haven't, check me out on all my socials. My Twitch, my Discord, and my Twitter will be down below. The links will be down below, so if you guys want to check those out, check them out. I suggest that for sure. But yeah, let's get into the strats video. We have our visual settings, our audio settings, my controller settings, my personal strats that I use for tournaments, games, hut champs, anything. And I believe we have my team build with superstar abilities and X Factor abilities and which ones I think are the best. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Please smash that sub button, hit that like button, comment down below if you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get into it. I'm excited. All right, these are now my visual settings. So I do have auto zoom on auto. My camera, a lot of you asked this question, is overhead and it always stays overhead. Camera perspective, I use prefer up, so it's always going up. My player indicator size, I don't think I changed that. It's still on large. I like to be able to see the X factors and the colors. Off-screen player indicator on, so I like to see when I can see my players that are off the screen. You can kind of see where they are. It's a new thing they added. Player name indicator on. I want to know who I'm playing and who I'm playing with the puck. Sometimes if they have the same number, I might not know. Toggle indicator shift. Not sure what this does, but I have it on. X Factor ability visuals. I'd love to have this on. A lot of people do turn this off, but I find it weird. I like it on because, like, say I see an Adam Foote was shut down and a Bowen Byram with no X Factor ability beside him, then that's the D pair I'm going against, and that's a given. Like, I'm gonna go more to Bowen Byram's side over the X Factor Adam Foote side because that shutdown trade is OP. Like, little things around the ice, like, you kind of can notice what you can do, especially when you have your own X Factor abilities on. Like, McDavid has wheels, you know, you can wheel down the wall when you have the puck with him, and that's just a given. Like, even myself having shut down with Foote, I know I can be a little bit more aggressive and try and get the puck off people because I can see the X Factor ability on him. Toggle post, I'm not sure what this does. I have it on. Fighting instructions, I have it on. I don't know why. I don't really fight. I can turn that off, honestly. I just turned that off now. Goalie camera's fixed. I think this is personally the best goalie camera if you're going to play goalie in shootouts or anything. I personally think it's the best one. You can see the most ice and everything. So goalie camera I'd put on fixed. Puck highlight large. It's very hard to see the puck in this game, so I have it on large. Same with the puck size on large. Score clock overlay authentic. Not really sure what that does still. Shootout camera, I don't change this. I know a lot of people do change it to like overhead or whatever the camera they uses, but I keep it on dynamic low. It's just a habit and I'm used to it. And yeah, those are my audio and visual settings. Actually, I'll show you guys my audio settings. Nothing special, just master volume up and everything else is off pretty much, and just the sound effects. But yeah, those are my audio and visual settings. Alright, so now let's get into our settings. These are my settings that I use. They're pretty simple. They're pretty much normal. So I use skill stick as my controls. I use auto backskate off. That needs to be off. If you do not have it off, please take it off. It just slows down the ability to play better defense manually. And you can get caught in situations where you don't want to stay skating backwards when a player has a 99 speed McDavid flying down your wall, and you're just going to get caught if you're still skating backwards. You're going to need to transition into skating forwards to catch him and cut him off, angling him off on the wall. Auto hustle, I'm still not sure what this does, but I do have it off. I don't trust it. It hasn't been in the games in the past or previous years, so that's why I do have it off. My shooting controls are always up, just in case, I don't know, my game ever glitches and I'm going down. Just want to make sure I'm always used to shooting up. And this is a big thing that you guys might find weird. I do not like vibration at all. I don't know a lot of people that don't use vibration. I don't know. I can't stand it. It just makes my hands too sweaty, and no matter what game I play, I always have vibration off. It's just a comfortable thing for me. And it's always off for me. And my online passing percentage is always at 100. Why not have it 100? Why not have help passing over yourself? That's just a given. You just gotta leave that at 100. I mean, my goalie controls are alternate. There's, I believe, default and alternate, but alternate was the controls from back in the day when I first started. So that's the way I know how to play goalie. But yeah, these are the goalie controls. Not that they're anything special or anything I need to talk about, but yeah, those are my settings and controller settings. All right, so now we have our team build. Okay, so this is a big thing, and a lot of people ask these questions. You guys want to know what the best APs are and the best X Factor abilities to put on. Personally, from my point, I think Wheels is the best X Factor in the game. Speed will never be better than anything else. Like, speed just beats everything else. Like, we're playing Hut. Like, every card's going to get 99 speed. And if you have an X Factor ability that gives them even more speed, excel, and agility when they have the puck, it's just going to break the game. And that's what it does for McDavid and Duchesne for me. I also have Wheels on X Factor Eichel. I have post on Carey Price. If you guys do have X Factor Price, make sure you guys put post on him. It makes him bail you out so much. And probably the second best trade, I think, in the game, besides Wheels and post to post doesn't really count. I wouldn't put that in there. Post is just a goalie trade you'll put on when you have with your goalies. But I think Wheels is the best trade, and then Shutdown is the second best for defensemen. And that goes on mostly your defensemen. Gold Shutdown, it costs 2, guys, and it's so broken. It flashes up 10 to 15 times a game when I have these guys on the ice. It's unreal. The third best trade, I believe, is Stick 'em Up. This makes your poke check and your stick speed so fast, and it pretty much just breaks your Hedman stick for me. And then just for an extra 3 that I had left, I put on tape to tape with Hints because he's on my first line, and yeah, why wouldn't I put it on him? And another tip for you guys is I do put my forwards, my left-handed forwards on the right side and my right-handed forwards on the left, so I can have one-timers. This will make a lot of like 1Ts and cross creases you guys get a lot easier. I have it with every single line, and same with my defensemen. I have lefties on the right and righties on the left. But yeah, I think that's the best way to like kind of put your team. And a little tips and tricks. I put my first and second line on my first and second power play, and then on my PK, I'll put my third and fourth lines on my PK, just so my guys are spread out and they always have energy. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And then shootout's pretty self-explanatory. You kind of just put whoever you want. And extra attacker, you put your best players on the ice. I actually haven't updated that yet. I need to put Lemieux there. So I have X Factor, McDavid, and Lemieux for my extra attackers, and then these are my goalies right here. But yeah, that is my team build, and that's the way I think you guys should be putting your teams together in APs. And but yeah, all right, what you guys have been waiting for. I have had so many questions on this. Let's get into my strats. So my strats are pretty explanatory. They pretty much are the way I play, and that's pretty much what you want to do with your strats. Okay, so I have my forecheck on 1-2-2 aggressive. I'm a very aggressive and fast player, which is why I do have it on 1-2-2 aggressive. So I'll have one forward go in deep and pressure, and that will usually be me. And if I do get beat with that forward, I will completely switch off that forward to put the next closest forward to the puck to be even more aggressive and try and play a pick. And then in the neutral zone, I have 1-2-2 red. So I'm still kind of being aggressive. I'm not really trapping. I want to cause turnovers. That's the way I play, and I want to be able to cause turnovers on the ice. So that is why I have my trap and my forecheck at half-half. So if I do get beat when I am forechecking, I do have a little bit of a trap still there, which is why I do use that. My offensive pressure, again, I want to be aggressive. So I have my offensive pressure on aggressive, and my defensive pressure is on protect net. You just want to protect those cross creases. As long as you protect the cross creases and you have protect net and collapsing on, I think those two are the best. There's no reason to have your guys in the corners or being aggressive on the walls, like on defense, because like everybody goes through cross creases anyways, you know? Penalty kill, I have a passive box. I want my guys to be passive, not really aggressive. Like I said, on protect net, I want them to kind of like protect the net, right? Power play, umbrella. I think overload or umbrella are good. I kind of just always been using umbrella. You're on the power play, your guys kind of stand there anyways, so I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I haven't really tried overload, but I've heard both are good. But I used umbrella. Power play, carry, and dump. I have it on full carry because I'm never going to dump the puck in. That's just a giveaway of possession. Control breakout, I use strong slide slant. Okay, so this is gonna cause my winger, when my winger does get the puck up the wall, my center will be cutting right through the middle, closer to that winger's side on the wall to give him an outlet. I personally think this is the best one because when you drag your center through that middle, you also have your far defenseman to hit the puck to and is usually open. So I have both those options when I'm breaking out or taking it up the wall with my winger. Power play breakout, center lane option. I kind of just want my center to be lower and help touch the puck to the center and get it wide because we're on a power play. We need to move the puck up the ice together and quick and fast. Quick breakout, stay wide. I like my guys staying on the walls. Just because it's hot, like you gotta be quick and fast. So this is my offensive line one. These are my strats. I run behind the net with my carry and dump at I believe half or 6, I think that is, and then my cycle is at 3. My energy is at half again, and my don't block / block is on full block because we want to block shots, right? And then it's the same for all my offensive. I use behind the net and all the same for everything. And then my defense, I kind of have my hold line and / pinch at half and my cycle / shoot at half. This is one thing I'm going to show you guys right now if you guys are still listening up. So if you want to be more of a passive player, I would say 1-2-2, 1-4 is the best if you want to kind of be passive and be more patient if you play kind of like a slower game. But if you do want to play faster, I believe 1-2-2 red and 1-2-2 aggressive are the best strats for sure. So these are my strats. I hope you guys enjoy them. All right, guys, this is one of the last parts of my strats video, but this is something that a lot of people don't do, and I totally suggest it. So this is called free play / practice mode. So I'm going to put it on the Leafs because they're my favorite team. 2 forwards and 0 defense players. So basically, you're going to be on a 2-on-0 with the goalie. This is something I do to kind of warm up and get my fingers ready and my thumbs ready to go if I'm playing Hut Champs, a tournament, anything, or if I'm just chilling, watching streams or anything, or making YouTube videos or something. This is something I do a lot. So like little things, just like getting your passing down, just like zipping the puck back and forth to the guys you're playing with. And little things like you can practice, like the simple things, like a quick cross crease pass, like just practicing those and just making sure you're warmed up and ready to go. Something I do a lot, but yeah, so like I'm gonna show you guys the best way to score here. So probably the best way to score in the NHL 22 besides a cross crease is definitely this, coming out from behind the net or in the corner and going across the crease. So like practicing like these little things and making sure they're perfect and making sure you're able to score them every time will help you so much in game. Just doing the little things and the little simple things like to score. So another way to score really easy, and a lot of opponents will be watching the cross crease over this, is called a double forehand. So you're going to want to hold the forehand, go backhand, and then go forehand again. I screwed up there, but we're going to try again. So there, you want to have more speed. I'm kind of screwing it up there, but yeah, you kind of want to make it perfect. I'll show you guys one more time. I'm going to get it down here. I'm going to try it. So you want to go double forehand. I keep screwing it up. I don't know why. I think I'm nervous. Oh my God, I can't score it. But yeah, I'm going to try to with a righty now. But yeah, this is one of the most effective ways to score because people love to watch the cross crease on, say, a 2-on-1. So you have 2 guys coming in like this, double forehand. I keep screwing it up with Matthews. I'm a bot right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, double forehand is one of the best ways to score, I'd say, for sure. And one of the most easiest ways to score. And again, if you have your guys on this side, my Matthews on this side, Marner on the other side on a 2-on-1, you could do the double backhand. It's the easiest way to score as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep screwing up though, to be honest. But yeah, you get most of you guys do know this. This is the easiest way to score besides the cross crease. So like little things like this, like getting your snipes down or something with like Matthews, and just like practicing like the little things in the lab. I like to call this the lab. But yeah, you guys can definitely learn ways to score. Probably the best breakaway move I would give you guys right now is the double backhand. Well, like backhand, forehand, backhand. So you kind of want to go like this, and you got to make sure you pull it all the way with your forehand like that, so it pulls the goalie out. So you want to go like this, and then go all the way forehand and like that, and it'll pretty much drag the goalie out every time. But yeah, these are like the little things I do before stream or before playing Hut Champs. So like just screwing around and making sure my thumbs are always ready to go when I'm practicing things, and just like getting my fingers ready to go. You know, this is something that not a lot of people do. So yeah, I'd say going to the lab is a very crucial thing that not a lot of people do, that you should get in the habit of doing it. It honestly helps me so much and keeps me always ready to go on my heels. So yeah. And that includes our strats video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys have any other questions that I did not cover, you guys can ask me in my Discord, in the comments, anywhere. I will be happy to help you guys if you guys do have any questions. But I suggest joining my Discord. I believe that's the best place for me to answer you guys. And if you guys have questions, like say you guys pull like 4 or 5 players in like a choice pack and you guys need help like picking an X Factor player from your packs, I can definitely help you guys with those, like little things like that. I can definitely help you guys with those. But if you guys do enjoy this video, smash that sub button, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one for week 9 with our hard chance rewards and highlights video. We ended up going 20-0 on there, so we have another rank 1 video for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.